Pivula, are you gonna make room? Pivula.
Dog, you gotta move.
You can sit between us. Then I will.
Oh, she's shedding like crazy. I gotta take her outside to brush her again. Make up your mind. She doesn't want to move her butt.
She just wants to be wherever I'm supposed to be.
Dog, you can't sit there. You can move. Here or there. Pick.
Come on, there's room for you between us. Or not, your choice.
She's gonna just be that way. Hey everyone! If you want to enter the show, by all means, tell me.
No, I just wanted to mess with you.
Anyways, welcome to this new episode of So I'm Married to Geek, the show where we invite you into our lives and the dog sulks away because she's mad at us right now.
Pouting because she can't have the starring seat.
So I'm Gavin and this is
Phil.
We're married in case you couldn't tell. Technically we're married.
Oh Lord, there we go.
That's a whole nother episode. But no, we one of the things we decided we wanted to do this year was, be better people, of course. Well, him, I'm already a fucking saint. The answer is, yes, you are a fucking saint. I love you because you're such a good person.
You're such a good person?
Such a good person.
Your continued abuses of the English language.
Anyways, and hanging out with more people, doing better things. We'll see how this Omicron, which I swear to God, they're just starting to name after Transformers now.
It's a letter of the Greek alphabet.
Sounds like a fucking Transformer.
Greek came long before the Transformers.
No, Transformers were here in the prehistoric age, in case you missed Beast Wars. Before Greek was a language, we had Transformers. See, you fight that one, bitch.
You know who you sound like? You sound like your father. When I was arguing with him, and he was like, well, let's ask Charlton Heston.
What does Charlton Heston have to do with Transformers being here?
Because we were talking about religion, and he was using an actor as a way to try to circumvent historical facts, just like you're using a Transformers cartoon to circumvent historical facts.
Anyways, the show is called So I Married a Geek.
Evidently that means you can't know history.
It's timey-wimey wobbly.
You just have to be pretty.
Dog, why the hell are you licking my toe?
You just have to be pretty.
I don't get it.
Ah, yes, the AC is on. Lovely. Now it doesn't feel like it's 400 degrees.
It's the ceiling fan because it's only on heat. It's not on heat cool. It's been cold this week and we've been arguing over
It's been cold for less than 24 hours.
By the time this show's come out, it's been a few days and it's going to be cold until next weekend. So it's been cold for a few days.
Then it's going to be hot as...
Dog, why are you licking my big freaking toe?
Because she wants her seat.
Can I help you? Okay, so, come on. Needy bitch. So one of the things I decided we need to do this year was we need to have more cooking adventures. We got very comfortable with just quick and easy, and that's fine. It really is fine. But there's like on a weekend we could actually make something. We've got all these cookbooks, which I love.
Now, to be fair, you had always left cooking to me. So there just came a point where it's like,
He is better at cooking than I am. But
now that he's practicing,
if I can follow a recipe, I make some badass shit. Like, I made up some chicken the other night that you really enjoyed.
That was really
made
good.
up a variation of my stuffed shells, which were fucking amazing.
That was fantastic. Even with vegan mozzarella, it was amazing.
Yeah, because vegan mozzarella cooks, so it was Impossible meat, Italian sausage, pepperoni, and vegan mozzarella inside the shells.
And then you have that other vegan cheese that's like packing foam. That was just...
Yeah, no, it has to cook. So I'm going to try to find a recipe to cook with the regular cheddar vegan cheese. And when I want queso, I've got to get the cashew queso, which I actually enjoy, but it's not a substitute. Anyways, so we have all these cookbooks, and I fucking love cookbooks, y'all. Like, I like theme cookbooks a lot. I do. And he had a few when I got here. He had like a Betty Crocker one, and he has this Japanese one that's just amazing, which is where he gets the green onion sauce chicken from, which if y'all don't know, that is his signature dish.
Chicken and green onion sauce.
Green onion sauce
chicken. Again, why do you beat up on the English language?
It's the same thing. I don't... Dog, tell him.
That would be what they call homeochalutin.
Tell him. Thank you. And so, I've got some old cookbooks, and I've got, I used to have a family recipe book, and I think my uncle has it, maybe. I don't know where it's at. But I want to have more cooking adventures. So the first thing I did was, we have, was this it? No. We have this vegan cookbook called Thug Kitchen. This dog is just going after my ear right now. She's like, yes, pull it up. Yeah. We have Thug Kitchen, and they make more of these I want to pick up. There's like a party food one, a summertime. Anyways, we went through this the other night, and I made the maple banana bread.
That was really
and
good.
It was fucking amazing. There's still some of it left, but it was so amazing. And it was really easy. And so that's what I was like, that'll be our first one. If you go to our TikTok, you can see the videos of me making it, because I don't do math. I'm always, I will, if I'm doing any sort of duplication of the recipe where it's more than one, I have to just literally make it twice, because I can't add 2/3 and 2/3 because I don't know what the fuck it equals. I thought it was 1 1/4 the other day. I have no fucking idea what was going on.
Fractions are not that hard.
They are for me. So that was my first one, and there's some really good things in there we're going to try. But what I also found really weird was I've got this old as fuck cookbook. I mean, that's really the only way I can put it, and it's bizarre. So this was at my grandparents' house, and my mom had it. It's called The Mystery Chef's Own Cookbook. And so I went through it and bookmarked things that I think are fun. The best way to describe this is you give this to your daughter to learn, because you adapt. There's a lot of basic shit in here that you can adapt to learn how to make your own sauces, seasonings.
There's also some wrong recipes in there too.
Well, yeah, they have versions of things. When was this? There's my grandmother's signature. Dog, don't lick this. That's old paper. My grandmother signed it. When was this book made? 1934, y'all.
So that's why the Mexican recipes are so busted.
And so it tells you how to do things from scratch, and there's some really good, interesting ideas in here. They tell you how to make your own pudding, cream pies. What's up here earlier? Oh, a recipe for baked beans, because I really like baked beans. Lincoln ham, scalloped ham, baked ham and apples. There's so much fun stuff in this book, but it's old as fuck, y'all. And I lost a lot in the grilling recipe cookbook. We went through this on New Year's.
When he was looking at it, I was like, you're going to run out of sticky notes, and he did.
I did. I had to come and get some more. There's so many things in this grilling cookbook, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to do more. I did the recipe cookbook for things I love chili chicken crispers and stuff. Found those in there, and then I did buy the Disney Parks cookbook, the unofficial one, and there's a few things in there. But we have all these fun cookbooks. I was like, we really need to just cook. So we've been at night going through and bookmarking things that we think would look fun. And I think the next thing we're going to do is the ribs out of this Heroes Feast Dungeons & Dragons cookbook, because that ribs recipe looked amazing.
Yeah.
This one's really fun too. And so I just like cooking.
But the Street Fighter one is a little bit more epic.
Oh yeah. Well, he also has this Golden Girls one.
Yes. Oh, it's so sad, y'all.
Yeah, we...
Just fuck 2021.
And Betty White, she was worth mourning. She was an icon. She changed the game. She was just such a positive, good person. It's like Dolly Parton. The world will die again when Dolly Parton goes, because she, Betty White being gone, just all of a sudden. I don't know what she died of. Did they say yet?
I think she died from being 99 years old.
Well, she was doing just fine before, so there's a couple things in this one we're going to try. But yes, we have this Street Fighter cookbook. It's street food from around the world. This thing is full of some amazing shit.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to play with.
I would ask them, what is this? What is that? They've got drinks. They've got fucking wraps. They've got fucking everything in here. And it's all based on the characters. So, Like Birdie has maple bacon donuts from Canada or Europe. There's these shumai from like it's basically street food ideas from around the world. And holy crap! Like this was one of the best purchases I've ever made. It is every single thing in this book is just fucking amazing, and I love it. So we're gonna definitely be experimenting with that one.
Except for any of the seafood recipes.
Well, if you want to try seafood and have people come over and eat it, I don't want you to just do it for yourself. But I forgot, y'all, there's a Goodwill outlet store we call Blue Hanger because everything in it is blue. And this is the place where everything goes that's been through every store in Austin and nobody wants. So it's literally just thrown into bins. And we go in there, sometimes you find some fun stuff. Caleb could go in there and find retro toys. I don't know how he does it. My brother goes in there with Lance. They find stuff for props. I go in there, I find shit. It's because I'm not really looking for anything, but one of the last times I went with my aunt, we found the Winnie the Pooh cookbook. Like, there's a literal Winnie... I forgot we had this. And this thing is from 1976. There's like a whole cookie recipe, but you know it's old because it's telling you about your asbestos warmers. Minted honey banana bread. Like I'd like to try that. I knew it had
to have honey and everything.
It doesn't have honey and everything. It's just this simple, fun cookbook of down-home stuff.
Fruited honey.
Yeah, there's a lot of honey recipes.
What did I just say?
But pink honey buttercream frosting, like, yes. It's just a simple cookbook, and I love it. So when we do our cooking adventures, I'm going to film us doing it, and you guys can watch on TikTok. But I do have a couple cookbooks coming in this year that are coming out. I did order the Jurassic Park cookbook. I think it comes out in the spring. I don't know what to expect. I ain't even gonna lie. I did buy the official Disney cookbook, which I think comes out in the summertime. It's the official recipes for the park, which I bought the unofficial one. And I don't know. I think I have another one, but there's some I want to get. Like I really want to get the Alien one, just because I like themed food, and Chris Rachel's king of that. She also did the Dead Delicious one I'll pick up, where it's all like the dead bodies and stuff made out of lunch meat. So yeah, I want that one for next Halloween. Cooking is fun, and we used to cook a lot and more variety of things. And yeah, it is good during weekdays to have quick stuff. But I think on weekends we should cook, because the other thing I want to do this year is I want to do the Year of Disney, where every Sunday from Snow White to Encanto we're going to watch all the Disney movies.
Because you hate me.
And we're going to start that next week. Because some of them don't count. Like I don't count Fun and Fancy Free, or those are the ones that are like weird compliments. Well, we can't watch Song of the South. Well, I could probably bootleg Song of the South.
No, we're good without it.
Anyway, so that's one of the things we're doing on Sundays. So that'll be a TikTok video in and of itself. I just thought it would be fun to do a little fun theme thing, and we're counting down to my birthday, and we're gonna make some cupcakes, maybe from one of these recipe books. I don't know. I want to make Star Wars cupcakes.
The pink honey frosting.
Sorry, you got sparkly leggings on. You're complaining about honey?
These are fierce. Honey is not. So.
Also, I can't have store-bought honey. I have to go to like the farmer's market to get the non-processed honey. So that's the other thing with that one is it's just... I got to go look at the honeys, because I know the one in the Bear makes me sick, but the one at the farmer's market didn't. But it's the Bear. And he found some Fruity Pebbles flavored syrup I'm gonna have to try. I know it'll make me sick, but I don't give a fuck. If I could have found the Captain Crunch syrup, I would have got that. But I did get the pancake mix, which was delicious.
Pass the roof of your mouth.
And I want to try more variety of things, like some more tofu recipes, some more vegetables, see what I can. Because we're very comfortable in our vegetables. I want to kind of expand that out. Like I liked when you had the farmer's basket. We did like the beets, which were actually really good. They're just really fucking dirty.
They tasted like dirt.
They weren't bad the way we cooked them.
They tasted like dirt.
Well, they're from their roots, goddammit.
Ginger doesn't taste like dirt.
So yeah, we're going to have some more fun experimenting with that kind of stuff this year. I can't wait for it. You guys can watch on TikTok as we do that.
Because when I cook, a lot of the times I'm just making recipes up as I go.
Which he can make some amazing shit, but can't remember how he did it.
Yeah, I've always told him like that would be the hardest part if somebody, because I've had friends for, oh my god, you should have a restaurant. I wouldn't know how to have people duplicate my recipes because I just kind of throw shit together and it turns out tasting good. So that would be hard.
He has a better understanding of spices than I do. I just kind of make it up. Like the other day I wanted to make barbecue chicken, but I couldn't find a barbecue sauce. I was like, I'm a white fucking person with no barbecue sauce. This is unfucking heard of. So I used Worcestershire sauce and seasoned salt. That's all I used. And it was fucking delicious.
It was really good. Yep.
Yeah, it's just an adaptation. But I did save some of the meat because I made too much meat. I made too much meat for the stuffed shell, so I've got that for when we use it. I love the fact that we bought a... My phone's been going off all day, y'all, because it's windy outside and I have Darth Vader in the front yard still. So my doorbell thinks someone's in my front yard constantly because it keeps blowing in the... It's very epic. So my phone's been going off all day. No, so kitchen fun, and we're going to have a lot more kitchen fun. Maybe have some more little dinner parties here and there. We have to have Angie and Alex over for chicken and green onion sauce.
There you go.
We got to get you to perfect your Mexican rice.
Oh,
I don't know how you can't make that right.
I used to make it so well when I was a kid, and now I can't make it at all.
And like I want to, perfect our own fajita recipe. I want to experiment with making my own barbecue sauces this year because I've got a book that tells me how to start it. Just being more in the moment with each other, and I think being in the kitchen because I really think the kitchen is the heart of the home. It's where everybody goes. It's where everybody meets. Like you can have a living room, you can have whatever, but there's the one place everybody goes. It's the fucking kitchen, and I think that's just hanging out in the kitchen and working together and making some fun meals could be really fun.
You make it sound like the bar from Cheers.
It is when you think about it. That's what a kitchen is. The kitchen is it's the heart of your house. It's where everybody gathers to cook together and have dinners and just sit down and talk. I mean, it's just how it happens. Maybe not some of your family's houses, but all my friends and family, it's always in the kitchen. That's where we go. And I want to experiment with making more, like I've been baking a lot. I want to experiment with my baking. Like I made the Big Red cookies, which was really hilarious. Good. So I took Big Red cookies to make on New Year's. No one took me seriously. Nobody even wanted to try it until Phil and Joe tried it. And then everybody ate them.
They were good.
Everyone looked like I was fucking crazy.
I was skeptical too. I was like, Big Red cookies, so it's going to taste like bubblegum cookies, but...
They're just soda flavored cookies. You can use any soda. So now they want like Dr. Pepper cookies and
cream soda cookies.
It's. I didn't even make the icing because I didn't have enough space to make the icing. But I think you can make the icing and either ice them or make them like moon pies. Oh my god! If you made them like moon pies, that shit would be amazing. They were so. Even the dog loved them. She ate like 3 of them. Like they were good because I love Big Red, and I just thought it was funny. Everyone thought I was stupid. I'm wasting my time. These are going to be so gross. And then
nobody said anything like that.
It was the attitude. It wasn't they said it was the attitude. They were like...
But when I read into your body language, I'm being dramatic and ridiculous.
Read my body language now, bitch.
Your body language says this is a bad Disney movie.
So yeah, cooking fun. Follow us on TikTok. You can see when that happens. And... we'll do it as much as we can. I like to try to do it maybe at least once a week, if not every other week. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've especially when summer hits and I can hit that grill. Holy shit.
What do you mean when summer hits? It's like summer right now, except for in the moment. But otherwise, December was the hottest one on record.
Do you want another fucking snow again?
No, but it would be nice for it not to be 80 degrees on Christmas.
We don't live in a place where that's an option. Me. I gave you one choice a couple years ago. If you'd like to move up north where it snows, then let's try to make a plan. You're like, oh, no, we're fine.
Well, we can't just up and leave.
I didn't say up and leave right then and there, but we could have made a plan. I gave you one fucking option. When the mood hit me, I said, maybe it wouldn't be too bad to have seasons. Then I was like, back to normal. Fuck it. We're going to the beach in Mexico. I said beach in Mexico, but...
I heard you. Again, you keep beating up the English language like it stole something from you.
That's what we're talking about next episode. How he thinks I murder the fucking English language.
You do, Roman.
And how mad he gets when common modern terms make it into a goddamn dictionary.
Because they don't belong there.
That's a very narrow-minded view. We're going to talk about that next episode.
There's a point where you ruin the lexicon.
I'll ruin your lexicon. It'll be blown out for a week.
Oh, good lord. Here we go.
It's funny, he sends me these videos on Instagram. It's like, hey, pick up some sausage in the store. I got some sausage for you. I do that shit all the time.
That's exactly.
I can turn anything into a dirty pun.
Yep.
I can turn it all, fuck it, just whatever.
Get catcalled at home.
Yeah, you get catcalled all the time.
Like, I'm just trying to make dinner.
And I'm a lady. Yeah, ladies are whores too. Ladies are whores too. You can't even fucking use that excuse.
I'm a lady.
Every grown-ass person is a goddamn whore. It's a fact of life.
I married a philosopher, y'all.
You didn't even know it. Philosophize this bitch.